sex. So man and woman, and then non-binary being, sort of deviants from that binary, since we do have not a binary, but at least a bipolar sexual expression here. And then identity is sort of but we call it gender identity already. I guess my broader answer is that, like, at the end of the day, I think a world where people have the freedom to think about this stuff and talk about this stuff and identify this way is always going to be a better world where smartasses like me are like, technically there's more utility in defining it like this way. Like, obviously, my protests here are pissing into an ocean. People are going to do what they want to do. And in this case, the stuff that they want to do seems to be motivated by genuine perspective. So, like, I don't think it works, and if it helps people understand their identity, then fucking go for it.
Yeah, I completely agree, because the only reason I ended up thinking this much about gender was because I was in lockdown in 2020. Like, that's the only reason. Like, I'm not sitting here saying like I identify as off-gender. I just thought it was interesting that, in a broader sense, like, the reason why I'm so, like, weird about gender is because it's a social thing, and because I'm autistic, it affects it, basically. Thank you so much for answering my
main concern, and I do see some lefties fall into this sometimes, is that they mistake they mistake introspection aesthetic or intellectual association out of attachment relationships to the point of like a Twitter bio is just a collection of screenshots stretched out. In such a state, I don't know if people have done there. I just think sometimes and I don't know if that's a healthy way of thinking about yourself. I think that people and our personalities are generally pretty and that categorization, when done, should be done for a purpose. Because to do it without purpose is to invite additional meaning. I think it's does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just interesting considering you have like libertarian socialist or 1963 post-bot in your bio. Like, maybe you shouldn't define yourself by those categories. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for answering my question. It's just I'm in diet.
Give yourself out of it. Skate out the last 7 No, I appreciate that. Thank you for the conversation.
Thank you, and do another okay buddy Vosh, you absolute coward.
Yeah, that's about that.
Yeah. Alright, thanks so much, Vosh.
Take care.
Next up, we have a much less nice person. Pepe Pinochet.
Oh, wonderful.
Hi, boss. So,
ready to have a very nuanced, respectful discussion.
Alright. Well, so he makes some points where I guess I can kind of agree with you. Like, you just let trans people exist and, there's no reason to stop gay people from existing, all that. But, which I largely agree with. Now, when it comes to both on a micro and a macro level, what are your thoughts on that?
Freedom of association. You already have the right to do I have the right to ban certain places?
Bingo.
So you're a coward for using it. What you should have offered is
sure, yeah. Well, no, I don't really have no space. So, like, for example, I'm your completely fucking white. Now, if gay people wanted their people and you living there and just didn't let immigrants for the most part, I don't really think that would be that big of a deal. They're not putting people in camps or, rounding people up by the million or supporting them. I mean, I would say there's nothing to that.
there could be legitimate explanation. Generally speaking, immigration is positive, especially in a country of Belarus, which, as I understand it, has the GDP of one sitting on a pedestal. They can benefit from the labor they get brought in. So if the reason immigration is because there's something to do with like during COVID, like closing the borders and stuff like that. Okay. But if it's like the idea of I think that's extremely gay.
Well, can you tell me what is necessarily wrong with this? If that's what they choose, and they choose to live with the economic consequences. what you're not necessarily hurting people.
Hurting people, absolutely, because we're denying people the opportunity to travel through it. We're born on the born.
It's not
you're talking to me. Trees are flying along. We are born on one earth. The idea that because of a person's skin, they should be disallowed in the world, that there are parts of the world, people and places, that restaurants they can get fat at just because of their skin. And I'll need a better justification
Oh, sure. Well, I mean, just because if you value what is, the collective identity of both your ethnic group and the values of that ethnic group, and you don't want there to be any kind of ethnic tension, you don't want the culture to change, that always changes. I knew you were going to say that.
Oh, okay. You caught it there. But
Of course, that's going to definitely help. That's definitely going to bring upon change. You can't have immigrants into a country without them causing some kind of change. I think even you know that.
well, if change is inevitable, then I don't see any reason to avoid it. American culture has been enriched tremendously through the presence of our non-white brethren. In fact, American culture is almost entirely defined by them. So I don't think that's an American perspective, right? For the positive attitude. Ethnic tensions, well, there are no countries in the world right now that don't have ethnic tensions. That's the problem with tribalism. Even if you don't have any different races, you still find something to get out of. Completely different ethnic groups or sub-ethnic groups. Ethnicity and race are both infinitely different. If we want to get particular about it, incredibly microscopic deviations in the social and genealogical timeline of any subject. So I just my way of arguing for this is that, like, Belarus is not a great country. Look at the countries that are ethnically they suck. The coolest countries are the ones that have the greatest countries, the coolest countries, the sweetest words are, of course, democracies that have multi-ethnic culture. We're living it up, and part of that, I think, is open attitude, humanitarian towards immigration and human rights. It's just one that begets better culture.
Oh, okay. I actually agree. I think we were incredibly culturally enriched. Throughout particularly 1800s, 1900s, early 20th century, by the Irish, Italians, the Polish, the German. That's the kind of cultural enrichment I'm perfectly fine with.
Really?
I would say not so much as of, post 1965. Nah, not at all.
But we're okay with the tens of millions of black people that we brought in.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say we're okay with them, to be honest, but, they're here.
They've made the most substantial and disproportionate cultural contribution. Whether you're talking